What's going on, everybody? All right, so let's talk about this nonsense that's going on at WB right now and how things get from bad to worse. This is insane at the level of how low this company has become. Hit that subscribe and let's get into it. Look, check this out, right? So this is all completely a mess right now, except that the big L is coming your way. And we already know that with James Gunn, nothing, absolutely nothing has been working, right? So look, right now, they're saying that they're aiming at 154 million to 175 million of what the opening is going to be for Superman. Where did we see this? Oh, that's right. Let's not forget. With The Flush, they did the same thing. Remember, early box office tracking was at 140 million opening weekend. And we saw how bad that movie tanked on opening weekend. The fact is that nothing with James Gunn has been making the money. Where's the money going to? This is why I've been telling y'all for over a year before all of this was heading, and it's coming that way. All that money James Gunn is putting into his pocket and using the less that he could so he can profit. What he's doing is ripping off WB. This is what you wanted, WB. You allowed this. You opened the gates to hell, and this is what you're getting. Come July 11, we, the real fans, customer, and consumer, will keep our wallets locked because there's no stopping us, right? Look at how bad and shitty this company has become. When Zack Snyder was there, we clearly could see from this picture that I came across that WB was in a better place. They were making money. People were going out, they were spending, and they were making profit. Once things shifted into the Hamada-verse with Walter Hamada, things started going down. And you already know how that is. Everything just started going downhill. Everything started getting into a mess. And everything was just like nonstop, just going straight down. Once we enter into what now we are with James Gunn and the Gunverse, that's what it is. Let's be real. It's a disaster. Look at what it is. It's a catastrophe. You know, nothing has been working. All they're doing is losing money constantly on a weekly basis. And you've been seeing that I've been showing you the stocks on weekly, daily, monthly, throughout 2 years. And you can see where they're at. It keeps on going down. But when it goes up a little bit, but it goes even more down. And look at this. Comparing this whole thing right now, it's the new meme. We have the statue that with the prop, I get it, with when Zack Snyder was there with Man of Steel, all right, the one that they had put the false god and all that. And then look at what they're at right now. This is where we are right now currently with James Gunn. This is a joke completely. Look at that. That looks like the thing that you can see from the meme, those things that you see in the street that they're moving with air to like come, you know, to our business or whatever. That's exactly what this is. This is a joke. This is ridiculous. No wonder WB doesn't have any credibility. This is what y'all wanted. You literally brought this upon yourselves, WB. And come July 11, you will see that you will not make money because we already know who the real victory is going to be. It's going to go to Jurassic World Rebirth because they are going to dominate and stomp the box office. We already know. Even Fantastic Four is looking a little bit not so good too. Look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. The era of superheroes and this whole genre of it, it's done. It's over. There's nothing else left. People are not interested. Not enough people are going to go out and support Superman. Everybody's gonna go watch Jurassic World Rebirth because that is what people are more, you know, excited for. And it's funny because you see how the shill media is right now, giving attention to Fantastic Four along with Superman. And then while we're talking about that, look at this. Look at how desperate both companies are. Look at this ad that I came across for a magazine, giving spotlight to Fantastic Four, but we're also seeing that they're, you know, highlighting the actor for Superman, you know, and this is crazy. This is exactly what this whole company wanted to do. And look, they're just trying. Look, I'm telling you straight up, this is seriously a Marvel takeover. And WB, you allowed this. You let this happen. What are your thoughts? Hit that subscribe, and until next time.